Welcome to Vignana Jyoti YouTube channel. In this video, we are going to discuss about one more problem in similar triangles. So, it is example 13 in our textbook. So, what is the problem? Here, O is any point inside a rectangle ABCD. Prove that OB square plus OD square is equal to OA square plus OC square. This is our given sum. If you go through the sum, here we are discussing about which figure? Clearly, we are discussing about rectangle. So, you have to draw a rectangle A, B, C, D. Then what is the given? O is any point. O is any point where it lies inside of a rectangle. So you have to take one point O. Okay, have to take one point O at inside of this rectangle. Then prove that OB square. Where you can you find OB there? If you join O and B, you can get OB. So you have to square this OB. Then here OD. So can you identify OD? So if you join O and D like this, this is OD. Then what is OA? How can you get OA? By joining A and O, you will get OA. Then last one OC. By joining O and C, okay? By joining this O and C, you will get OC. Now, so the next one is, what is our RTP? Our RTP is nothing but OB square plus OD square is equal OA square plus OC square. I will write here only because of space problem. RTP is OB square plus OD square is equal to OA square plus OC square. So here what is the given condition? Given condition is very simple. ABCD is a rectangle. So this is given. What is given? A, B, C, D is a rectangle. And one more we have, that is O is any point inside the rectangle. Okay, there is no need to write that one. So before proving this problem, we have to make one construction. Okay, then we go for construction. So the construction is, you have to draw a parallel line to BC and passing this O. What we have to do? We have to draw a parallel line which is parallel to BC and passing through O. I will draw like this. So I will go to draw a parallel line to BC passing through O. Okay. So you put an arrow mark here and here. It seems these both are parallel lines. So this line meets AB at a point. Okay. You can take it as P. So again this line meets DC at this point. You can take this is as Q. Okay. Now you have to write down. Draw. Which line segment is draw? PQ. It is parallel to which side? BC. Okay. And passing through O. Passing through O. Passing through O. Okay. This is our construction. So you see, in a rectangle, every angle is a right angle. That means this is a right angle. This is also a right angle. Okay. Here also we can find a right angle. Here also we can find a right angle. So the angle between AB and CD is 90 degrees. Therefore, the angle between this AB and PQ should also right angle. So if it is right angle, automatically either side also we can find right angle. Similarly, here also we can find right angle. So either side also we have a right angle. Okay. So here you have small 4 right angle triangles. So this is first right angle triangle. Then you will take its opposite as second right angle triangle. You will take this one as third right angle, and you can take this is as fourth right angle triangle. Okay. So you see here the RTP LHS contains OB square plus OD square. OB square plus OD square. Where you can find OB square? You can find OB square here. So this OB side lies in triangle POB, and this OD, you can find this OD here only. This is OD. So this OD, you can find this OD in triangle OQD. Okay, that's why you are taking right angle triangle 1, 2 as a pair. Then you will taking 3 and 4 as a pair. Here you have 4 right angle triangles. Among these 4 right angle triangles, you have to make into 2 pairs. The first pair contains first right angle triangle and second right angle triangle. The second pair contains third right angle triangle and fourth right angle triangle. So here, come to proof. From you will take first triangle and second triangle as a pair. So what is the first triangle? From OPB, comma, the second triangle is OQD. Okay. Then you will take another pair in this side. What are the another pair? Triangle 3 and triangle 4. So from what is the triangle 3? OCQ. From OCQ, comma, what is the fourth triangle? APO. APO. Okay. So here you have to apply Pythagoras theorem. What the Pythagoras theorem says? Hypotenuse square what the Pythagoras theorem says? Hypotenuse square is equal side square plus side square. Okay. This formula is common for 4 right angle triangles. So you will take first OPB. Okay. Come to OPB. This is OPB. Here what is the hypotenuse? OB. So you have to write OB square is equal side square plus side square. What are the remaining 2 sides here? PB and OP. Therefore you have to write like this. PB square plus what is the another one? OP square. Okay. Now come to the second right angle triangle. It is OQD. You go for OQD. OQD. So in this right angle triangle, what is the hypotenuse? Hypotenuse is nothing but OD, because it is the only opposite side to the right angle. Therefore you have to write like this. OD square is equal side square plus side square. What are the other 2 sides? This is OQ and DQ. Therefore you can write as like this. OQ square plus QD square. Okay. So in RHS, okay, come to the second part. Here that next third triangle is OCQ. Here you can find OCQ. OCQ. So in this triangle, what is the hypotenuse? OC. You see, all black line segments, black color line segments are hypotenuses here. Okay, you can write like this: OC square is equal. What are other two sides? OQ square plus QC square is equal to OQ square plus QC square. Then go for last triangle APO. That is fourth triangle APO. Here hypotenuse is AO. Therefore, hypotenuse square AO square is equal. You can write AO square or OA square. So according to RTP, I will go to write OA square. Okay, no problem at all. Okay, OA square is equal. What are the other two sides? This is AP and PO. Therefore, you can write like this: AP square plus OP square. Okay. Now, if you go through the RTP, the LHS contains OB square plus OD square. Here we have individually OB square, we have individually OD square. For getting LHS, what we have to do? We have to add both OB square and OD square. Then what happens? If adding, add, that means you have to make this plus. You write plus here. That means you are going to add. Then what happens? OB square plus both LHS to be added. OD square. Okay, is equal. Here the first RHS is PB square plus OP square. Next, second RHS plus OQ square plus QD square. Okay, so make it this as equation 1. Okay, then come to this side. Here also we are going to add. How do we add? You have to add both LHS and both RHS. Now I will go to add both LHS. That is nothing but the first LHS is OC square plus second LHS is OA square. OA square is equal. Now I am going to add both RHS. The first RHS is this one. You write like this: OQ square plus QC square. Okay, plus. Okay, the second RHS is AP square plus OP square. Okay, so you have to simplify the second part. According to our RTP, here LHS and here LHS should be equal. Okay, here equation, here LHS and this LHS, these two LHS to be equalized according to our RTP. When these two LHS are equalized, whenever the both RHS are equal, if both RHS are equal, then only LHS are equal. So we have to find whether both RHS are equal or not. You will take here PB square. Can you find PB square here? No. Then here OP square. Can you find OP square? Yes. So you have to underline similar terms here: OB square. Okay. Here also OP square. Next, come to OQ square. Here we have OP square. Here also we have OP square. Therefore, you have to underline the like terms: OQ square, OQ square. Here QD square. But here we cannot find QD square. So, among 4 terms, 2 terms, this one and this one are equalized. So, we have 2 terms, that is QC square and AP square as a odd man. So, according to the figure, this OC square plus OA square is equal. I can take OQ square as it is. Why? Because here also we have OQ square. That's why I will keep OQ square as it is. Therefore, OQ square plus here QC square. But in equation 1, RHS does not contain QC square. Okay, then go through the figure. Go through the figure. QC is nothing but this part. So from the figure, this part is nothing but PB. Okay, because of these two are parallel lines. These two are parallel lines. Therefore, QC is nothing but PB. Now, I am going to write PB instead of QC. That can be write PB square plus the third one is AB square. So, we cannot find AB square in the RHS of equation 1. Therefore, you have to change AB square according to the problem. According to the problem, this is AP. So, this AP is equal to which side? That is QD, because of these two are parallel lines. Now, I am writing, okay, QD in place of AP, okay, plus QD square, then last one, here you have OP square, here also we have OP square. So there is no need to change OP square. You have to keep as it is, OP square. You take this is as second equation. If you go through equation 1 and 2, from 1 and 2, from 1 and 2, what is our observation? Here the LHS is PB square. Here the RHS is PB square. Here also we have PB square. Okay. Here we have OP square. Here also we have OP square. Here we have OQ square. Here also you have OQ square. Here QD square. Here also you have QD square. So that means equation 1 and equation 2 both RHS are equal. So in two equations, whenever two RHS are equal, automatically LHS are also equal. Therefore, the LHS of equation 1 is, what is that? OB square plus OD square is equal to, what is the LHS of equation 2? This one, OC square plus OA square. This is equal OC square plus OA square. So, if you go through the RTP, you have OB square plus OD square is equal OC square plus OA square. Okay. Watch it for a while. So, before that, you have to remember one thing, that is most important. Which right angle triangles are to be paired? According to RTP, OB square plus OD square, both are added. So, here you have OB square, here you have OD square. That's why you have to take 1, 2 as a pair. Here RHS is OA square, OC square. This is OA square. This is OC square. That's why you will take third one and fourth one as a pair. That one you have to remember. Otherwise, you will be confused. Okay, thank you for watching this video.